I am Zatu, the narrator, the unseen voice that guides you through this grand adventure. You, the listener, can hear my words, yet the characters within this tale remain oblivious to my presence. I am your window into their world, your guide to the secrets and intricacies of those who dwell within it. Like Watu the Watcher, I am bound by the sacred code of non-interference. I cannot sway the tides of fate, nor dictate what paths our heroes will tread. I am but the weaver of stories, the scribe of destiny, chronicling events as they unfold. Brace yourself, for the journey ahead promises wonder, peril, and revelations beyond imagination. Let us step into the tale together as I unveil its mysteries to you.
Welcome back to LMG Presents Marvel Multiverse RPG. My name is Jordan. I am the narrator of this podcast, and we are hopping right back into it. Today I have with me Josh playing as Token. Josh, tell us about Token.
Yeah, Token's a mutant with telekinetic abilities.
And this is Token, Token, not to be confused with the character from South Park named Tolkien. If you guys got that reference, it's a South Park reference. If Jax was here, he'd get it. But uh, we have Jeremiah playing as Will or Wisp. Jeremiah, tell us about Will.
Yeah, he's a magic user who messes with other people's powers.
And then we have Ethan playing as Stormshade. Ethan, tell us about Stormshade.
Stormshade has super strength and teleportation abilities and likes to punch people.
And then last but not least, we have Jax playing as Fireboy, but Jax cannot join us tonight. So Fireboy is the young, angsty teenage hothead with the powers of fire. So yeah, that's who he is. But we will go ahead and have the recap and we will jump right back into it. So, recap from last time. The heroes launch a fierce assault and successfully defeat the inhuman royal court, clearing the last obstacle between them and their true target, Kang. Ascending through the stronghold, they come upon a devastating sight. Black Bolt, battered and restrained behind an energy field, Kang reveals his horrifying truth. Black Bolt has been used as a living power source for his temporal machines. Before the team can react, a brainwashed Medusa attacks with deadly precision. The team manages to subdue her, breaking the final tether of Kang's manipulation. But the victory is short-lived. Kang retreats, only to return moments later, flanked by alternate versions of himself from across the multiverse. The final battle has begun. So, to kind of set the scene again, we are in the Atlantean or Attilan, my bad, not Atlantean, the Attilan throne room. Uh, all the guards are out of here. Medusa is unconscious on the ground, and two other Kangs have just appeared. And, they did their little speech that they had. And currently, our heroes are, you know, looking down at the face of the person who they've been trying to keep or trying to attack this whole time, I guess. Um, but we've already rolled for combat, and then we do have a bonus round, and so we have Stormshade going first. So Stormshade, you just saw two more Kangs appear out of nowhere. They did the little monologue thing. What do you want to do?
Do they are they like identical copies of each other? Like one of them doesn't have like a big crown on his head like he's head honcho or anything like that, right?
I, no, I would say these are different versions of Kang. So like they each look slightly different.
Right, like variations of it, like but not
Yes,
one is very obviously like head honcho. They're all kind of
correct. They're
One
even
of
all
them's
playing
in
equal.
the
field.
chair, though, right?
No, he walked down from the chair. Like he was sitting in the chair and then he kind of started like walking
Like
down
I
the
would assume
steps.
the guy in the middle up on the stairs would be like the guy we've talked to that has been here
Yes.
this whole time, and the other
Yeah.
two are like variants of that.
Yeah.
Okay. I would, we've done some talking and all that kind of good stuff, but I don't know if there's anything but punching people that I want to do. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna, after their big speech, talking blah blah blah, Galactus this, blah blah blah, Black Bolt this, whatever, in one ear out the other. Stormshade doesn't really pay attention to stuff. He is going to just teleport and just show up right in front of the middle, kind of standing between the down Medusa, who we know is like mind controlled, and it's not really her fault. So halfway protecting her, just in case Kang wants to do something weird. But right in Kang's face, and I'm just gonna start off with a big old slash to time controller guy here.
Okay. So they all have damage reduction 2. So just throw it out there.
That was my next question. Thank you very much. And then we're gonna first roll of the night. 21. I'm gonna use my edge to try to get a fantastic, but damage won't go up, but maybe I'll get something special. No, same thing. Okay. So yeah, 21 to hit, middle Kang.
All right. So he is going to react. That is enough to hit. He is going to react using elemental protection. So he's going to put up a barrier, and that barrier is going to be immediately destroyed, taking the excess of 30 damage.
Yeah. So like I pop up in front of him, he pulls up one of his fancy futuristically looking magic shields and just straight through it, shatters, and then like the follow through catches him as it comes, like breaks through the shield.
All right. So yeah, that's how I imagine it too. I imagine also like his hands are like still behind his back, and like
Oh
the
yeah, he
shield just
doesn't
like
move a
pops
lot,
up.
right? Isn't that kind of
Yeah.
Kang's thing? He's very like stoic and I'm
Yep.
better than everybody all the time. Yeah. Same page. I got you.
All right. And then with that, we will begin combat. But before combat even starts, one of the Kangs instantly snaps their finger, trapping Fireboy in an elemental barrier. So like an energy field just kind of pops up right behind Fireboy, completely trapping him right now. Will, you just saw the battle has begun. What are you doing?
Well, I'm kind of far away from being able to assist very much, so I'm gonna move up a little bit. I am still boosting Black Bolt, trying to make sure that he doesn't get drained in that cage. That's just from last time. And then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use I'm gonna give my good friend Token here combat support. So that's gonna burn 10 focus. And basically your next action check Token automatically rolls a 1 on the marble die.
Sweet.
And then it cannot be affected by trouble.
All right. And then you're not moving or anything.
I moved up already, so
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay.
I was far in the back.
Stormshade, it's back to you.
Okay. I will just follow it up, follow the right with the left, I suppose. Actually, I have a sword. Why do I keep saying punching? I have a sword. So slash with another slash. Verbiage is wrong there. But yeah, same Kang right in front of me. Give me a roll there. And you said it's 2 damage reduction. Fantastic. I can't get better than what it is. So a 22 to hit, and it's fantastic.
All right. Let me see if he has any reactions else I can use.
He already used 1 reaction.
Yeah, I'm looking for.
Unless he has the 2 reaction thing.
That's why I forgot to check his trace. So I'm like checking his trace right now.
I have it, and I don't remember what it's called.
Yeah, he does have combat
Reflexes.
Combat
Yeah.
reflexes, yeah.
I like combat reflexes.
It's hard not to take it.
Mhm.
Especially as with teleportation being so like dodging attacks Like having two of them is nice.
Okay, I'm reading this one. I'm trying to understand what it says.
What you got? We'll take a class vote.
So time travel other. So the character makes an ego check against the vigilance defense of a target they have. Oh, it has to be grabbed.
Gonna
Okay.
grab them.
Yeah,
Okay. Then yeah, that is not going to work. I can barely see this one. Let me see what this one says.
same thing. It's like my
Oh,
teleportation,
okay.
but it's time
It's-
travel
Okay.
instead.
There's anybody they're touching? Oh, okay. Oh, if they want to go, they must grab them first. So
Okay. Well,
It's just like if I want to
he's
teleport with a bad guy, they have to fail a check. If I want to teleport with a friend, then it's just automatically goes.
all right. Then yeah, he is just going to have to use his elemental protection again. Kind of the
Let's
same
hope
thing.
this
Like,
reaction's going.
yep, both the reaction for the round. So kind of same thing. He put it up as fast as he could, still standing there, but still a lot of went through, which is a lot went through actually.
80,
80.
100 damage, 20 of it's negated with the shield. 80 goes through, and we're gonna take the elemental power, which is stun for 1 round.
All right. Honestly, he took a lot of damage there. Didn't expect to take that much damage. He did not, and so he definitely gets a little angry, and he's feeling that one a lot right now.
I would like to use my movement. I want to pop back here next to my boy Will. And seeing as you and Token are the smart ones here, after I hit him real good, he kind of stumbles. I want to pop back to you, and I know that you're boosting Black Bolt here. I want to ask, like, can we free him? Do you know of a way, like, have you figured out a way to get through this barrier so we can release Black Bolt?
Not so far. I might spend my next turn doing that. So
Okay, cool. I just know, like, I mean, everybody knows Black Bolt and how strong he can be. Granted, he is very weakened and stuff right now. So my like fighting mind is like, hey, we can use another big gun. So, and I like being next to you so I can protect you if I have to.
it's very nice for you to intercept the ranged attacks that are inevitably going to come my direction.
I will do my best. But yeah, that's my attack and my movement and question for smart people, and I'm done.
Token. I mean, you just
Okay.
saw what just went down. What are you doing?
yeah. So Center King is stunned now, right?
Correct.
Red dot King.
Yes,
Correct.
yes, sir.
Oh, you guys can
So
see the red dots and stuff? I did not know that.
The red and the purple dots.
I
Yeah.
see 2 purple dots and a red dot. Yeah,
Okay.
I can pretend not to see them.
No, it's fine.
Just
It's
kidding.
fine.
We in my
I didn't
regular
mean-
D&D game, we use those to like denote like I'm concentrating on something or whatever like that. So like
Mm.
the DM can see like if I'm concentrating on a spell, the DM can see like, oh, he's got something going. I can try to knock that out or whatever.
Okay.
So it is visible to everybody.
All right. So yeah, so I can see that the original Kang is stunned and at least out of action for 1 round. So and now that I'm also boosted from Will, I'm going to take a headshot at Kang over here on the left,
Okay.
which would normally have trouble but won't because I'm boosted.
It will still have trouble. It just can't affect your Marvel die.
Ah, okay. All right. So that's a 20.
I
oops.
assume you want to reroll the 5 since
Yeah, I'll
you can't
reroll the
touch the
5.
Marvel.
Yeah.
16 hit.
And this is against my agility defense.
Agility,
Yeah.
Was it
16
on
does hit.
red dot or purple
Okay.
dot?
Oof.
Purple.
Purple.
All right. 16 does hit. Thank God.
You will get an auto fantastic though from my combat support.
Yeah.
Does it
so I
say
get the
it's auto a 1 or just
Yeah.
fantastic results?
It's treated as it's a 1.
Okay, so that that's 18 to hit. if 16 wouldn't have hit, it would have been an
Yeah,
18.
yeah, that's true. It's 18.
Oh, okay,
Because
okay.
your
So
4 would have been a
I see what
6
you're saying.
or a 1.
All right, so cool. So we did hit. So okay, so if in that case, then my damage is 6 times 7 plus 8. You say he's got minus 2.
-2, yeah.
So
That's
6
6
times
times
5
plus 8,
Plus 8, 38.
38.
times
Okay.
2.
Well, on fantastic success, since I did a headshot, it's like triple damage.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So 38
So
times 3 is
which is
105.
114.
14.
14, yeah.
Yeah.
They are definitely going to react to that. I mean, within a like second of like hitting him right in the head. He puts up a quick shield. Again, he definitely, the damage still definitely goes through. So that'd be minus 20 damage, doing 94.
94. And if he takes any actual damage, he's going to be stunned for 1 round.
Oh,
We got 2 of
dang.
them stunned.
Got the double
Nice.
stun, huh?
That's what we like to see. Crowd
Jeez,
control,
okay.
baby.
Yeah. Okay, so we got 2 of them stunned, right?
Yep.
Oof, that's rough. Okay. So it is all the Kang's turn. The Kang in the middle, he can't take any actions, right? Is that what a stun is, right? Or
Yeah. Pretty much loses his turn. No actions,
okay.
reactions, or movements, and all that stuff.
Okay. That goes for 2 of them. All right. So the last Kang like looks at the other 2 Kangs and just like scoffs at them and like basically calls them weak. Like it was like you guys took so much damage from these weaklings. And he is actually going to
Can we turn them on each other? Has anybody ever listened to the epic rap battles of history?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
There's one that's
those are
Eastern
old, yeah.
philosophers versus Western philosophers. And the Eastern philosophers, like, he turns the Western guys on each other, but then that turns the Eastern philosophers on each other. So it becomes like a free for all. It's real good. I don't know why I just thought about it. But classic.
So the last king basically he basically holds up his hand and you just start to see like glowing energy comes from it and then just like a bunch of like energy beams just start shooting out of his fingers, creating an elemental barrage. So they are going to basically hit everyone within line of sight. Uh, and so it is going to be an ego check against the resilience defense of everyone.
My lowest defense. How dare you?
Is that
Or
ego?
top for my lowest.
Yeah, ego. All right. Oh wow, that is terrible, terrible,
That's
terrible
not going to
roll.
hit
Finally.
me.
Finally.
Sad part is 14 still hits my resilience defense. Hey,
That is
but it
missing
wasn't
me.
fantastic. Last time, Jordan fantastic everything. So
Mhm.
That's
That is-
I'll
true.
that is
take
true.
a
Yeah.
20 or half a 26 damage. I'll take that. That's fine. Oh, I have damage reduction. Hold on a minute. How much damage reduction do I have? I have a bunch.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sturdy 4. So I have damage reduction 4.
Okay, so
So if your
3
multiplier's
times
not
3 is multiplied to 7.
Yeah, okay.
So 3 times 3 plus 5 is 14.
So
And then you
7.
take half of it, 7.
Yeah. Okay. I can
Wow.
handle that.
That's very disappointing.
Especially for the barrage. Jackson's taken down a bunch of health with the barrage, like a
I
single
know.
one.
That's crazy.
And it missed both of you guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, just energy beams just start coming out, firing everywhere, zipping right past you guys. But 2 of you guys managed to go past it. And not Jax, Fireboy is just like, beating, like, let me out. You just see like the entire cage is like on fire right now, just on the inside.
Oh, that's good. He is halfway protected being inside there.
Will, it's back to your turn.
All right. So I was messing with the chair earlier in the day. Can I try and see if I can get a feel for this cage and how to open it?
I would say so, yeah. Let's call it a logic check. And we'll also give you an edge on this one.
Oof. Logic is not my best one, but that's okay.
Oof.
Well,
Rolled an 8, but you get an edge. You get an edge.
Fantastic. 12.
I'm gonna use a
Yeah.
reaction. Oh, it's the top of the round though. Yeah, I'm gonna
Remember
use a reaction to
Yeah, two
help
kings are
teammate,
stunned, so
but
Well,
they
they'll
just
be
missed their stun round.
unstunned.
They're gonna be unstunned this time.
oh, sorry, that's right. We're going past them. Never mind.
We're top of the order now. I will use a reaction to help teammate, and I'll use my question last round as my help teammate, and gives you another edge, so you can re-roll your 2 there. Maybe it
I
gets
give
higher.
I'll give it to you.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
14.
it re-rolled the 5 too.
Oh,
Apparently, I
so
had to
it's
unselect it,
a
but
15, a fantastic
15.
15.
Yeah.
That's still not great, but could be
15
worse.
is still not enough to figure out this energy cage.
Didn't we
Almost there.
see, like when we first came in and he and Medusa were still in the chairs, didn't we see like a device or something by the throne or something like that when we first came in? Or am I making that up in my
Don't.
head?
I'll say you might be making that one up. So like a Black Bolt is currently powering a machine, yes. But he did mention, unless you're talking about the when you guys were in the ship, there was a an artifact in there that was kind of also powering things. Unless you're talking about that one,
No.
but I was like,
It was here. I didn't put it in my notes, so I could have swore there was something. Somebody had a really high roll. But anyway, it's fine. It's gone.
so yeah, Will, what now?
Well, that didn't work. So, which Kang is most damaged?
Red King, middle King.
Red Kang?
Yes, I would agree with
Oh,
Red King.
I did 80 and
Actually, they're both
30.
about even, honestly.
Yeah, that's true because Josh did like 98 to the other one, and I did like 80 plus 30 to the other one. So 110. So yeah, they're really close.
All right, I am going to
We should focus fire one of them though to try to
start
hit.
concentrating and focus fire. The one on the left, since he's closest.
Okay. What is focus fire? Fire. What does that do?
Inspires one or more allies up to my vigilance and earshot. They gain an edge on all action checks against that enemy.
Oh, okay.
When I said focus fire, I did not realize it was an actual ability.
Yeah.
So
I'm literally
lucky
telling you
there.
to focus fire.
Nice. I was just talking in strategies. Apparently, it's a real thing.
All right. So how did you I assume that's not a roll, right? You don't have to roll for anything.
No, it's just
Okay.
focus and concentration.
I assume you probably did like an inspirational yell out or something.
Yeah, I think I played something on my flute and like the
I forget you have a flute all the time.
He just
and
like
the
starts playing
lists
a
kind of like
real nice.
give you like targeting lines to the guy, to Kang. Like shoot here.
The little
It just
wisp, like
points him
making
out all the
making
time.
an arrow.
Yeah.
Shaping an arrow. Like a guy.
The ants from Ant-Man in the air, just making a giant arrow.
Giving you
Shoot
a
here.
laser sight on your sword.
Yeah, there we go.
All right. Storm Shade. I mean, you know where to focus your fire at, right?
And that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna poof in up here behind him, and I will attack him. And say again what all focus fire does: extra edge or
You
gives
get an edge on all action checks against him.
Okay, nice. So I'm gonna swing at him. 2 damage reduction. So we roll it. Another fantastic.
Oh, nice.
Oh my God, bro, this is crazy.
You don't even
I
need
have-
the edge.
Don't need
I
it.
have 2 edges, but they're not going to do anything for me. So 23 to hit, and it's fantastic.
I mean, you could go for the 616.
I
616.
I got 2 chances at it too.
616.
Yeah.
Here I'm gonna punch him back into his own time period. Oh, we're getting closer. One more try.
Come on, come on, come on.
With it.
Ah.
Dang. Oh well,
Tragic.
20 or 24 to hit. So and it's
Yeah.
fantastic. So same as my second one earlier.
So yeah, that definitely hits. And I mean, just for a little extra flavor, like, wait, tell us what you did first.
Um, I after I teleport back, have my quick conversation with Will about the energy field. He goes, I'm assuming something along the lines of, "Yeah, I'll do this. You go punch somebody," and that's whenever the wisps kind of show me like, "Hey, go after that guy." So I immediately turn and just teleport right to him, and like slash down behind him, coming out of my smoke, and just down his back,
And you're talking about the one on the left,
left
right?
side. Yeah,
Okay.
the focus. That's the focus fire one, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Was the left one? Yeah,
Left King.
yeah, left king.
So I mean, he immediately goes down, and as he's going down, he like looks at the other kings and is like, "You, you're more superior, but the future is always bright." And he opens up a time portal and just basically like crawls through it and gets completely out of this time period.
All right, one down.
Let me. So yeah, with that token, is your turn.
I want to point at
Oh,
Middle Kang and be like, "These are your best. This is all you got." Point
and
the
he
sword
he
at
look
him.
he looks back to that these are pathetic copies of me. They in their time period, I'm sure they won't last long.
I like how the other guy who hasn't gotten hit is hearing this.
He's like, he's just focusing on the barrier around Jax because Jax is so angry. He's trying to get out. He's like, "No, I'm just going to barrier this guy. I got mind controlled. You guys figure out the rest."
So yeah, token. I mean, you just saw the one portal just open up, look kind of in front of you as well, and him grovel back into his own time period.
And did that portal close behind him?
Correct.
All right. Okay, I'm going to. I don't think I've used this yet.
Ooh, new toys. Always love new toys.
I'm going to go for stopping power. I'm going to basically shoot with stopping power at Middle Kang.
What does that do?
So ranged attack on success, regular damage on fantastic, double damage, and I can make another attack on the same target.
Oh dang, I'm about to beat up on this boy. Okay.
So here we go.
19 against my agility defense, which is enough to hit.
All right, and that's -2 damage reduction. So that's 20 plus 8, so 28 damage.
So yeah, tell us what happened there, because you definitely hit him.
Yeah, so feeling pretty good about getting one king knocked out already, but I flip a coin and split it into a few, and they whirl around in a circle and then shoot off at the one that is I guess presumably still lying on the ground or in the midst of getting up. So
And even with him reacting and like putting up his barrier, like coins still like managed to like burst through it, taking damage. And he just
He has
kind of
damage reduction though, right? Would that bring up too low?
I would.
Was
wait,
it
what?
only half damage? It's 28. You only need 20 to break it, so you
Oh,
still
you're
do
right.
8 damage.
Yeah, still take the 8
Oh
damage.
yeah, it was 28 after
Unless
damage
it's
reduction.
yeah.
Yeah, that was after. So yeah. So yeah, I burst his bubble and still hit him for 8.
And even with that, like it hits him, and like it's not like a super hard hit, but it's still enough to like knock him kind of back and into his chair, and he goes down.
Damn.
Dude. Josh and I getting fantastics in round 1. It
Yeah,
changed the
I ain't gonna
game.
lie, that was a little rough.
Mega
But
damage.
with that, the other Kang is just like pathetic. I am the ultimate Kang. And as he's like monologuing, he unleashes another barrage. Oh, wrong way.
And this is
Oh
Fantastic
shit.
20.
And this one's oh yeah, because mine's low. Yeah. Damn. That's bad.
That's bad.
And I forgot the special effect for energy.
Energy's blind.
Okay, I thought
Yeah.
so too.
Because
Okay.
that's what Blazer was.
Okay.
RIP missing. And it's full damage, so then
And then
reaction.
any powers the
Damage.
character is concentrating on that require line of sight, and immediately the character's speed is reduced to half for all modes of travel. They have trouble on all action check that require line of sight. Enemies have an edge on all action checks against the characters that would reasonably require sight to defend or dodge.
Well, I'll lose focus on my focus fire on the dead
Yeah, he's
Kang.
already gone.
My other one does not require line of sight. I just have to be within 5 spaces. So
Any reactions or anything from anybody?
I
trying
don't
to
think I have
decide.
anything that can help me. I do
But
have
you
my
you have
damage
damage
reduction.
reduction. Okay, so
So
six
it's 6 times
times
3,
three plus
18 plus
6.
6, 24.
Yeah, you'll take
Double.
24.
Yeah.
I'll take the 48.
And I've still got my shield up. We'll take my shield down, and then I'll take 8.
And then everyone is completely blinded. Um, with the energy basically like hitting everybody, you just like bright lights just flashing everywhere and hitting everyone. And for his movement, I mean, he's just standing there, like he is not even going to move. But Fireboy managed to stay safe because he is in somewhere safe right now. Will, I mean, you just got rocked with energy. What do you want to do?
Well, I am blind, which is a little unfortunate. I kind of need my eyes for almost everything I do. Um, I'm gonna start. I am going to use battle plan. Uh, Characters up to my vigilance score are inspired and get an edge on all action checks until the start of my next turn. That just requires earshot. So I'm just gonna be like, I don't know, use the force.
Okay, so basically it's going to cancel out the trouble that they got
Yeah.
from being blinded. Okay.
I
You
like
use the
that a lot.
force. And this somebody yells out, Kang yells out like in another universe that has a different meaning. Stormshade, the
Okay.
force.
So with his thing and blinded, I would still have to make a vigilance check to try to find where the guy's at, right? Because I still can't see.
Correct. And
So
your teleport is cut in half too. Which I mean, either way it goes, I'm still pretty sure you move pretty far.
yeah, it goes a long way. I'll double check it though, just to make sure. It is 10 times their rank. So 50
So 50,
spaces,
so
25
25.
spaces, which is,
I mean,
yeah,
still
I can
pretty
get to him.
far. Yeah.
But without a successful vigilance check, I don't know where he's at. So
Correct.
even canceling out trouble and stuff from Will's thing on the attack won't matter.
Yeah.
Because
You kind
is the
of
vigilance get any bonuses, or it's just the
it's
regular
just
like
straight
triple
up.
vigilance?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just straight up for one round.
Okay. So vigilance check, income 19. It's pretty good. Or is it
Uh
trouble? Do I need to trouble that?
no, because he canceled out trouble. Wait. What does your trouble do? I mean, what
What
is
was
Uh,
your
your
thing again, Will? Sorry.
yeah.
Character inspires one or more allies of their choice in their earshot up to the character's vigilance. Inspired allies gain an edge on all action checks until the start of the character's next turn.
Okay,
Would
so
that be
then
considered an action?
I would say so, but this isn't you won't get the trouble or the edge.
So just a straight roll,
Yeah,
19.
just straight roll. So that was
Okay.
actually enough to pass. Yeah.
Okay. So I remember where he's at from before I can't see. So I'm going to do my best to teleport somewhere within his vicinity, preferably on that side. And then the attack is also just a straight roll because
Correct.
blind and your thing cancel out. 2 damage reduction. Good roll. I have my edge from signature attack, so I'm gonna try to get a fantastic. I do not do it. Okay, so 20 to hit,
20
non-fantastic.
20 does hit, and of course he reacts,
Yeah,
putting up a shield.
just 30 of it comes through.
Okay.
And that is my movement and attack. So that is my turn.
Token. I mean, you just got rocked by some lasers. You are also blinded right now.
Yeah, I was hoping to take another stab at freeing Black Bolt, but I feel like being blinded is a pretty big impediment to that.
Being blind hurts a lot of things.
So I
And
think
there's a blind community out here probably listening to us, and you just said that.
It makes things more difficult. They can agree to that.
They probably agree. You're right. You're right. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So
Jordan trying to throw me to the wolves. Out there.
Dang, now you call them wolves first? You just make fun of the blind?
wow.
Hey, wolves are strong.
Hey, what do you mean, you people?
So okay, well I'm gonna head back though in the direction of
Your
Black
speed's
Bolt's
halved from blind.
cage.
Yeah, you only have half speed.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make very far, but I'm gonna move that direction.
Just arms out. Like,
Yeah,
I
you're
don't
just
know where
arms
I'm
out.
You
And
with your
over
mind
dead body.
powers.
you know what? I'm going to cloak.
Ooh, okay.
So and then just since I haven't had to use it in a minute, I'm gonna use a mirage to block the presence, my presence from Kang's mind. Machines, cameras, so on can still see me. And the target number for anybody trying to detect me is going to be my logic defense.
All right.
And then that
So
would do it for my turn.
Okay, so it's back to the Kang's turn. Everyone's blindness kind of wears off. And he tells you like in his time period or where he's from, no one even knows who you are. No one even knows the Rift Guards. You guys don't even exist. Your pathetic team was wiped out long before it can even exist. And he looks at, Storm Shade right in front of him. And he says, "Your sword, I shattered it. Your sword belonged to me, and I completely broke it. Do you want me to show you how?" And like um, okay, yeah. He tells you like you want me to show you how, and then it just unleashes a. Oh, you're kind of close to him, huh?
Yeah, I'm right next to him.
Yeah, you're right next to him.
I mean, he could like move, like take steps back and do something if it's like a ranged attack. I can't do anything about it. It's not like regular D&D. You can
Yeah,
stop people
yeah,
from moving.
that's what he's gonna. He's like after he's telling you like you want me to show you how I did it, and so he kind of like floats off to the side. I kind of he kind of floats off to the middle of the room, and he unleashes a massive elemental blast. So he's gonna make a ranged attack with an edge on the enemy in line of sight. So he's gonna have 2 edges now for that, and it's gonna add +1 to the character's agility bonus damage for every 2 points of focus they spend. And he is going to spend, we'll say 30 focus. So give an additional 15. So he is going to make an agility attack. Oh my God, that was terrible.
2 edges though. You said you had 2 edges.
Yeah, it does get 2 edges. So
Get them ones
Chunky.
up, son.
Yeah.
Or go for the fantastic.
Um,
I don't
One
think
more
the
try.
fantastic helps. It starts to hit.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm too
So
fast.
12. So he
I'm
just
too pretty.
unleashes like a massive blast. And how did you get past it? You're blinded at that.
Like very much anime character, Jean Claude Van Damme ish, sand in the eyes, like just standing completely still. Vince Vaughn in dodgeball. And then as it like the Kamehameha wave comes at me, just like a real slow turn to the side and watch it just destroy the wall behind me. And I want to point the sword at him and said, "Your timeline is not this timeline."
That's tough. I mean, and with that, Will, you just saw like this massive blast just go directly past Storm Shade. What do you want to do?
I'm not blind anymore, am I? That just lasts a
Nope.
turn.
Yep, that was just one round.
All right, well, let's see how he likes being blind. I'm gonna use Dazzle on him.
Mm,
Nice.
No
that's enough to,
damage.
yeah, that's enough to hit.
Cool, he's blind for a round.
Ha!
So yeah, what did you do?
I think I play the flute and the wisps fly up into his eyes, and just obstruct his vision.
Yeah, and his vision definitely got obstructed, and he's blinded right now. He's just like, ah, my eyes, you insolent little ant.
And blind, does that give anything to me about to punch him in the face?
Yeah, you get an edge. I know it's tough out
That's what
here.
I wanted. Yeah, so I want to instead of like I usually teleport behind people or in between them and like people I'm trying to help. This time after he just tries to Kamehameha wave me, I want to just right in his face and I'm gonna swing just as hard as I can. And then we're gonna see what happens. And then I might have some extra put on top of it. 2 damage reduction.
Oh
Fantastic.
Oh
my
my
god.
god. Oh
Without
my
an edge.
god.
I have 2
He got a
edges if you
six.
want me
He
to
got
use
the
it.
six
Wow.
one. You already got the 616.
616.
Oh my
Oh, it feels
god, bro.
good.
This is
This is what you
crazy.
get for
Rolling.
last week, Jordan.
I
This
guess
is what you
so.
get.
That's true. Yeah,
God,
Kang had this
dog.
coming.
All
Oh
right.
man.
Would it tell us what you did? God, dog.
Yeah, so like he misses. I point the sword at him. This it in your timeline. I disappear into smoke and electricity. Show back up like a few feet in front of him, just like slow mo walk straight at him in the face, and just one huge like bam, and just you. Smoke is still surrounding us. Electricity just shoots like down my arm, like through the sword, and just as much of an explosion as you can get from electricity. Just it goes everywhere. Like the lights kind of flicker and stuff all across the room, just like a power surge goes everywhere.
And even with that, like he tried to put up his shield, but you were so fast this time that you even beat his shield going up, and you hit him so hard, like it sends him flying back. And as he's like flying, you see a time portal just open up, and he's like completely out of there.
Oh, feels good to be strong.
And with that, the main Kang kind of comes to, and
Oh yeah, I
he's
forgot
like,
he was still here. I was thinking he disappeared too.
yeah, no, he's like sitting up on the throne right now, and he's like, oh, he's sitting up on the throne right now. Medusa also comes to, and she quickly like snaps out of everything, runs towards Black Bolt, and like with a fit of like rage, like you just see all of her hair like wrap around the entire cage, and just like starts crushing and crushing and crushing, and shatters the energy.
Nice.
Black Bolt he is like at the verge of like death. Kang then says, mediocre Kang. All the other Kangs were mediocre. It's like all of their weaknesses has allowed our defeat. And like Black Bolt, as he like collapses in Medusa's hands, Medusa yells out, "You will pay for this, interloper. I swear, as the queen of Attilan." And Kang is just like basically like sitting on the throne right now. He said, "Yes, I will. We all will. It's it's too late. It it was always too late." And as that's happening, do you just hear like a voice just like boom across the entire room, and it says, "Yes, it was always too late, God King Kang. You have played your part sufficiently, and only one less version of myself." And like the room, like you look above you and you just see the entire, like, I imagine like in this castle, like there's like glass everywhere so you can like still see outside. Mind you, we are in space still. And you just see everything go completely black. Like the sun is like completely blacked out. And you just hear this voice that says, "Greeting, mortals. I am Kang the Devourer. Your god King Kang believed he could steal the power of Galactus for himself and achieve true divinity. As an excellent ideal, of course, which is why I actually did that myself in my own universe centuries ago." And so like you see this giant face right now that looks just like Kang's face, but he has the purple helmet and like the little thing sticking out his helmet. His eyes are just completely different, but he looks just like Kang. Uh, I mean, at this point, Jax is also free, or not Jax, sorry, Fireboy is also free, and he yells out, "Who are you?" Uh, uh, Kang the Devourer says, the sentience of this reality are especially slow. I told you, I am Kang the Devourer. I was once small like that one," and he like points over at Kang, "but now I am everything he wished to become." Anything else anybody want to kind of say?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, just get ready to go because this doesn't sound good.
Fireboy yells out what, what are you like? What is happening? "Your Kang thought he could control me, one of many who have made such a foolish attempt. All he and you have done is bring my attention to your timeline, which I will now consume. And yes, just like you eat food, you need things to supplement yourself, but I eat plants. I eat planet plants. I mean
Big
planets."
plants.
He's vegetarian, guys.
Kang the
Don't worry.
vegetarian.
Oh, we're good then. It's all good.
Vegan Galactus.
"I consume planets. I consume lesser beings, and all things are lesser than me." Any other questions from or anything?
Can we convince you to not? Just don't.
Yeah.
Just-
With a burrowing laugh, he laughs. "There's no stopping Galactus. I hunger." And at this moment, God King Kang, he kind of basically stands to his feet, and as he stands up, he yells out, "I do not kneel. No Kang kneels." And God King, the King the Devourer, basically like looks at him with almost like a grin on his face. He says, "No, no Kang kneels," which is why in every universe, every timeline, I ultimately encounter one of us, and every time they must be destroyed. And his eyes kind of start like glowing and everything. Like, and Black Bolt at this time is like starting to kind of come to a little bit, and he's like sitting up in Medusa's hands, and this is like all happening at the same time. The Devourer's eyes are glowing, but before this could happen, Black Bolt yells out, "Die!" And he like immediately focuses all his energy on Kang. And like as the blast is coming directly towards God King Kang, he looks at everyone at all the rift guards, and he looks at you and says, "Avenge me." And you just see like just like a massive wave just come and completely disintegrates everything that was Godking Kang. And Medusa like yells out, "Thank you, heroes. You fought bravely for us, and that will never be forgotten." And as she's saying, you like the building around you, like Black Bolt's voice was like so booming. This was probably one of his biggest blasts he's ever done. The whole entire castle, or yeah, their whole entire castle where they're at like starts to fall and crumble, and you see stuff just falling down, and Medusa tells Lockjaw, "Send them home." Lockjaw's head just lights up, and you guys are quickly swept through a portal. And as you're like going through the portal, you hear one final voice that says, "Flee, fools, to yet another Earth. I shall visit you soon enough." And within a wisp, you guys are transported back to your Earth, your time. Switch to that.
Oh damn.
Well, shit.
Um, was it Devourer Kang or Black Bolt that disintegrated God King?
Black Bolt. He did it right
Okay,
before.
that's what I thought. I was just making
Okay.
sure I heard that correctly.
And you guys, I need to get you back. You guys basically whisked back to your timeline, and you guys basically ended up in the middle of nowhere.
Well, shit, guys.
We call
Um,
it's furiously ringing our phones.
Finally have service again. Like 15 missed
Yeah.
calls. Oh shit. We forgot to check in with mom.
I really was on the moon this time.
Not our moon, different universe's moon.
But yeah, I was on a moon.
I honestly
Um,
forgot we were different universes, Moon. I was
I did
thinking
too.
we were ours. It's like, well, it's not going to take him long to get from the moon to Earth. That's close in space travel. You know, that's pretty close.
I'm trying to
But
get y'all
different
back to-
universe makes more sense.
Oh, here it is. Okay. So,
Oh man, the highs and lows of being a superhero. 616 into Galactus. Ugh.
so yeah, Fury, like all of a sudden, like you guys are getting blown up by Fury. Where the hell have you guys been? What is going on?
He was the one that sent us, right? Just memory refresher for Ethan and not Storm
It
Shape.
was the people from the other Earth reached out to you guys and asked you guys to come help.
Okay. Uh,
And that's how you guys first met Lockjaw.
you wouldn't believe us if we told you, man.
I mean, yeah, we saved another universe, but
I don't know if we saved it.
well,
Oh no, it was getting devoured. 100%. Hey, if you don't see the person die in a movie, there's always a chance they come back. Okay.
the universe may have died off screen, but
Yeah. But we got big problems coming. World-ending problems.
Well,
We
tell me
may-
what's going on.
We may have pissed off a Galactus clone.
oh yeah, we did probably do that.
Galactus, like the Galactus who's visited Earth once before Galactus?
Kind of. It's like a mix between him
A
and the
Kang
most
version?
egotistical time traveler you could ever imagine.
Don't tell me
Do
it's
they know of
Kang.
Kang here? Okay, they do know Kang. Never mind.
They do know
Oh
Kang
yeah,
here.
yeah, it's Kang.
Got it.
It's a Kang Galactus hybrid.
He's not happy.
Well, is he coming here?
Probably.
Probably, yeah.
You know, the odds are up there that yeah, he's on his way.
I would say Fireball is like, yeah, I wouldn't say he's not coming, but he's definitely coming. Um, and with that, I mean, Fury, like, okay, I have another secret to tell you guys. And like with that, he puts on screen, and we actually see Nick Fury Sr. He just appears because this is Nick Fury Jr. Nick Fury Sr. kind of comes.
Are we supposed
Can
to
you
see the
tell-
map right now?
Oh wait, you guys not see the hideout?
It's black
It's
for
just
me.
black.
Oh,
But I don't
what
have a
the-
token on it.
Well, I guess it doesn't. We're just back at the Fury hideout.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
So
I
yeah,
can't see.
you guys are back at the hideout right now.
Okay,
I don't
sorry,
know.
continue. I was just making sure we didn't need to see it.
No, you're good. So yeah, he's like, okay. Nick Fury Sr. comes on there and he's like, I'm glad Junior could do his thing, but now I must step in. And you see him and he's like, he looks like he's not even on Earth when he kind of you see his background and everything. He's like, I understand what the threat is, and we have a plan. And with that, that is actually where we will end at on this one.
That's a good cliffhanger.
I'm glad he has a plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't know how to fight a Galactus. You know,
So, yeah, I mean, you guys defeated Kang, but the warning that the Crimson Surfer brought a long time ago seems to have come to fruition.
sure enough. Maybe we should have listened to that guy a little more.
I don't know. He was a dick.
Yeah, it kind of was
He
big.
was kind of rude. That's true.
So, yeah, how do y'all feel defeating Kang? Which I will say that was you guys
We
handled a
rolled
lot better.
so well.
Dude,
Yeah, that's
after last week, I felt like we deserved it, but also that like
that was
that felt
that was
great.
a-
I'm gonna be honest. I had 4 attacks. One was surprise attack round, and the other 3 were fantastic. No, I had one
Yeah.
non-fantastic. So a fantastic, non-fantastic, and then a 616. That feels good. Feels real
yeah.
good.
I was a
Plus,
little
only
worried
getting
after
hit by a little bit.
after bad rolls last week or last time.
Hmm.
Yeah, that was I ain't gonna lie, that was rough.
Yeah, I kept
That
waiting
was very
for
rough.
like extra Kangs to start popping in or something. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, this is gonna turn bad. I know it is. I don't want to get too ahead of myself.
I
But
mean,
yeah,
yeah,
that was
you
good.
guys held it down though, and then I mean now we see Galactus, Kang the Devourer.
Is there a like Kang Galactus in like current comic books or anything? I don't know if I've seen that before. I would
I don't
assume
actually.
there is because Kang has kind of been everything with time travel and junk,
If it has, I've never
but
seen
I
it.
don't know of it.
Yeah,
But it's a
he,
cool like theory. If like Marvel Multiverse RPG is the one that like wrote this story, like it hasn't been done somewhere before. I would
yeah,
assume it
see,
has
yeah,
been, but if not, that's really cool.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Yeah, I like that. And Galactus is such a cool bad guy. Like
Yeah.
it's very much in a game of us being superheroes where we feel really strong all the time, going against something like a Galactus, it's like I can't just jump up there and punch Galactus in the face. You know,
Yeah.
like it is a bigger step than you have to like. You're gonna have to do something different besides just like punching him in the face. I feel,
Yeah,
which is cool. It's cool to have to come into those things and think your way through it. Not
yeah.
whenever your logic is a -3 like mine, but you know, that's fine. I got smart kids with me.
So that was the end of World of Trouble. So that was the name of that previous what adventure that just was. And so now we are on Galaxy of Hurt.
Oh,
That
Yeah.
sounds
that sounds
fun.
So
Galaxy of Hurt. What number is this? Is this 6?
this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
Yeah. Uh, chapter 6. Galaxy of Hurt. That's a good title.
Yep.
That's a solid title.
Yeah. So with that, that is where we end at. Hopefully everyone enjoyed this and stay tuned for the exciting next chapter.